everyone, welcome back to another episode of Beta TV. I'm your host, Noelle, coming to you live from the Beta TV studio. It is Wednesday, the day before Christmas Eve, and we've got a really exciting product feature for you today. We're going to be doing something a little different. In a second, I'm going to call over to our Beta Mission Bay store and talk to Cody. He's one of our amazing beta testers, and he is going to tell us all about the LED Matrix Mask by Lumen Couture. Lumen Couture was founded by Chelsea Kolkis, who is a fashion designer and an innovator. She really lives at the intersection of high tech and high fashion. She's designed everything from this face mask to a collection of wearable high-tech evening gowns, if you can believe that. And we are so lucky here at Beta to have her products in our store. I'm so excited to show you guys how this mask works. It's really obviously great right now in the midst of the pandemic, and it's gonna allow you to express yourself even while wearing a mask. And Cody's gonna show us how it's done. So Cody, I would love to start off, we're gonna bring him in. I would love to start out by asking you, what are customer reactions to this product when they see it at the Mission Bay location?
Hi, how's it going, Noelle? So the customer reactions to this mask is that they absolutely love this. When they first walk in the store, they're like, okay, what's so special about this mask? I have probably already a dozen, and I'm really appreciating this new little pile of laundry that is all of these masks that protect me and protect you. So, but this goes a step further by using it as clothing. People are so expressive through their clothing, and they don't even realize it. With the LED Matrix Mask, Chelsea has really come up with an amazing way to show it off, and customers love that. I've actually sold out in my store because customers are buying it for everybody in their family to really showcase and have a beautiful light display right there in their mask.
Absolutely, Cody. It is such a cool product. I'm not surprised that it is in high demand because, like you were saying, I mean, it's just so fun and innovative. And I would love for you to kind of dissect the product and tell us a little bit about the technical components that go into this.
Absolutely, Noelle. So this mask is relatively simple. The only component that separates it from the other mask is this little LED strip. So there we have it, and you can fully customize it. It's about 5 inches by 2 inches, so about 13 centimeters by, I want to say, I don't know the metrics for 5 inches, but it's relatively big enough to cover your face. And we have had some issues with people saying that it's a little too big. Lumen Couture does offer on their own website a little bit smaller of the mask. The only downside is that it's going to have all white LED lights, so it's great for snowflakes, whereas this one is great for giving you a Mario mustache, saying hello, being a fire-breathing dragon. Whatever your heart desires, you can create it with the Lumen Couture app. To go and break down the mask a little bit further, it is a double-layer cotton mask. There is a micro USB charger right here, and it slips in to this little pocket, so you can fully remove it and wash the mask just like anything else. They do have a 2.5 millimeter filter that would go in this insert right here. Otherwise, it's super easy to use, and it does have an app that'll allow you to create whatever your heart desires. And let's find you something for your own mask, Noelle.
Yes. Okay, so Cody, I have downloaded the app, Cool LED 1248, and my mask is turned on, so I would love it if you could kind of walk us through a product demo and show us how it works.
Absolutely, Noelle. So you have that app. Again, it's Cool LED 1248. It might be a little hard to find in your app store. I know it's available in the Apple iOS store, but I'm not sure about Android, and I'm sure I can look into that. You can, of course, reach out to beta testers and on our website and ask that questions. Or if you have any questions about our product, feel free to ask us on the beta website. But let's go back to the mask. So you have the app downloaded. I really like that. Where that little component was, where the micro USB is on the left side, there's also going to be a button. You can just press and hold that, and the mask will either turn on or off. The battery will last about 2.5 hours and takes about an hour to charge. You can, of course, purchase your own multiple masks and switch out the LED strips as needed. Otherwise, it's just going to turn on and say thank you for your order. But if you really want to get into customizing it, that's where the app comes in handy.
Awesome.
So
yes, I love that it's customizable. So I know that there you can put text, images, music. So would love to kind of follow along with you and put some text on my mask.
Yeah. So we're going to open up the app and we're going to add text. I'm going to say, good morning, beta live. And you can choose your own colors if you want each color to be the same, or if you want to have rainbow, you can do that as well. You can enhance the size of the color pixels, the brightness, however you desire, you'll be able to do that. I'm going to go ahead and select. And it does work Bluetooth, so you don't have to worry about downloading any codes or adding any files. It might be a little difficult to see, but it is doing this graffiti design. The graffiti design is great for creating your own. Noelle, it looks like you've got it. Let's see what you're saying. Hi, Cody. Hi, Noelle. That's fantastic. You're communicating without even using your words. And that's just what's great about this LED matrix mask is that you can use words, text, images, even sync it to your own music and match what you're listening to while you're walking throughout the city, going to the grocery store, just maintaining that social distance and being cool, but being healthy at the same time.
Yes, I would love to. So I created a couple of graffiti images myself. So here, I created this cool smiley face.
Ooh.
So let me send that. You guys can see the smiley face. I also did a heart, if you can see that. But Cody, like you were saying, there's this whole library of patterns. So let me do some animated hearts. Can you guys see the animation there? Super fun. And then, like you were mentioning, Cody, you can also pair it with music. And when you play music, you'll get these sound bars, which is really fun. And the music will, of course, come from your phone here, too. Awesome. And Cody, like you were saying, it's also a very practical mask to use during this time and to protect you from COVID. So can you tell me a little bit more about that as well?
So it's a double layer cotton mask and it's fully washable. So you don't really have to worry too much about making sure that it's dry clean only or something that's completely difficult to wash. It's pretty much your standard mask aside from the insert for the digital display, which you can customize. But rather you're taking it to a rave or just walking around in a park, especially with the days getting shorter and shorter now that it's winter. It doesn't even feel like Christmas is a day and a half away. It's going to be a really good way to enhance your nightlife and, well, our current nightlife. Yeah.
Definitely. And how can people get their hands on this product for the holiday season?
So we're currently sold out. I would definitely check on our website or even call your local beta store to see if they have it in stock. I'm not sure what our beta warehouse has in inventory, but you can, of course, find it on the beta website. You can check on the Lumen Couture website. I know they also have a couple of other products that people might find really cool as well. Chelsea has an amazing mind, and she's obviously directing an amazing team who's constantly innovating. And I think that's one of those things that works amazing about beta is that there are so many creative people really developing their product, and we're being able to provide them with a platform and show it to the world, really.
Absolutely. Well, Cody, it is always a pleasure chatting with you. I'm so excited to have you back here again very soon for another live product feature. And to close things off, I will go ahead and say goodbye to you here from the Beta TV studio.
Bye.